Hey, get over here. Come on. Go over there. Lay down. Sit. All right, so the biggest question I got asked was what's in my pack. And I figured it's a nice day out to go for a hike. So I'll take Jack out in the woods and let him drive me crazy. So I was gonna build up to this, but you know, to let the opportunity present itself. So first I'll cover what's on me, and then I'll cover what's in my pack. And I've already separated them in two piles. I did bring my camp stove out here so I can make a cup of coffee. First thing I got is my knife, my cutting tool. And we'll go over knives at a later point. That's just on my belt. I got my 4 items that I always have: my chapstick, my lighter, my multi-tool or pocket knife, and then my cordage. I also carry another knife with me when I go hiking. For some reason, I don't carry it on me often, but unless I'm going out in the woods, then I'll throw my Swiss Army knife on me. This has a whole bunch of different tools, which makes it nice. I got my compass, my signal mirror, and my ranger beads. If I'm hiking off trail, then I want to have my azimuth. I want to know where I'm going, which also helps if you have a topo map for the area we're going to be at. The signal mirror, you can, if any aircraft are flying overhead, they're looking for you. You have that, or if you got to get something out of your eye, then you have the mirror right there. And on this is a little whistle. As long as I can breathe, I can blow a whistle. So if I'm hurt down a ravine, then at least I can let them know where I'm at. I got my field notes, and the reason for this is in case I see anything interesting in the woods, I want to write it down, or if I learn something new. But also, if everything goes to shit and I'm lost and I start panicking, I can grab this book, and it has kind of my tips on like what to do: start fire, you know, look for water, find shelter, how to find shelter. So I have it all right here. So it's just good to have. It fits right in my pocket. As long as I have enough sense to reach my pocket and pull this out, I'll be okay. And then a tourniquet. I am working with knives and saws, so in case I nick an artery, cut myself real bad, I have the ability to put a tourniquet on and stop that bleeding until I can get to help. Something I carry on my pack is I have a little solar panel here, and this just is only for my cell phone. Nothing else really electronic out here, but cell phone's the way to go in case, you know, I don't want to die when I need it, so I have that extra charge, and it weighs almost nothing. So first we'll go over my water situation. I brought extra water because I have Jack with me, but I do like bringing my 32-ounce Nalgene or 32-ounce plastic bottle. And you know, as I was filming this, I realized I forgot my my iodine tablets. So it's something I make a mental note of to buy. I should purchase extra. So I have some for my hiking bag and some for my camping bag. But I do have my Grail here, which I can instantaneously purify water. So as soon as I purify it, I can pour it in here. And then I have 2 sources of water, so I have extra water to carry. It's extra weight, but I'd rather have that, especially since I have Jack. I have a obligation to keep him healthy. You see his little dog bowl right there. I have gloves in case I'm doing any working with out here. I don't want to get splinters. I don't want to get anything in my hand that can cause an infection. Also, if it gets cold, I can put the gloves on. I have my jacket. This is just a light rain jacket slash windbreaker. I say light, it's a little bit thicker than the standard rain jacket, and that's because it is still winter. I got tent stakes. Now I can make these. They're really easy to make, but in an emergency situation, it's one less thing I have to worry about. So as long as I have these, I can just tie these out. I don't have to make stakes. You know, that's less time I have to spend getting my shelter up. My shemagh, I can use this for a bunch of different things. I can filter water with it. I can create shade. I can use it as a blanket, a towel. I can cover my neck and face up if I'm getting sunburn or windburn. So it's just a good tool. It's something you really should have. I have my saw, my little hand saw. And so this right here, I can use it to help create shelters with it. This is just a Ozark Trail little handsaw. It doesn't have to be too expensive. I have my bright pink shirt. I'm not trying to create a new fashion trend, but this is a passive signal. I could put this on over all my clothes. If I'm laying there hurt, then this does not blend in with anything, so people can see this. Also, you can use blaze orange. That's another color, but you want to use something bright that does not blend in with the environment, so they can see me from the air, see me from the trail. Then I got my food, some ramen noodles, some beef jerky, some coffee, like always, some energy drink stuff or some electrolyte drinks, and then Jack's treats, Jack's food, since I'm out here with him, if something does happen. But because I have food, I have to think in my mind, if we do have to stay overnight, I then have to take precautions to keep animals out of our pack. Then I got everything else really right here fits in this bag. I have a little first aid kit, which really, this is just nice to have. It's small, doesn't weigh anything, and I have all the things to take care of minor injuries. I got a little Mylar sleeping bag. This will keep me warm, it'll keep Jack warm. It can fit probably 2 small people. Good thing I'm not a small person, I'm not sharing it. Except with Jack. And, I got a small shelter. This is 8x8. I believe it's 8x8. And I can create my tent with it. I can create like an A-frame, a lean-to shelter. So I have the ability to create overhang, so I can retain our heat and keep us out of the elements. I got bright cordage. Now the reason I like bright cordage is because, if you're using brown or black or green, it's going to blend in, and I've been choked myself out with it walking you enough cord. So I like to use bright cordage. I also have some that reflects in the dark. I think if you, in the last video, you saw it hanging on the wall. I have a rain poncho and then an emergency blanket. Both of these I can use for shelter if I need to. But these are things, in case I'm out here with the kids, my wife, or, I keep, so that's why I have the extras. Tape in case I rip anything, I gotta repair it. Plus, if I put the 3 X's on my tarp, they can see it from the air, and that means, hiker in distress. My headlamp. I like a headlamp better than a regular flashlight because I want to be able to do anything at night with both hands, not holding a flashlight or trying to prop one up. Then I got my fire bag. In the fire bag, here's my cotton balls. I got the commercial fire starter. I only keep them because I got them, so I might as well use them. I got my char tin, a baffle to help me keep the fire going, my bigger ferro rod for some of you. I got flint and steel in this pouch and a magnifying glass in this pouch, so I can then start fire a bunch of different ways. And since my letter's always on me, if I'm away from the pack, away from that, then I still have a method to do it. So that's all that I have on me. That's all I carry on there. The whole weight of the total bag is about 23 pounds with water full. So I hope that answers any of you guys' questions. I'll see you next time.